Good evening, guys. Welcome to Blacklist Millionaires Chat Review. So we're gonna have a look at US30 today. We'll start on the daily time frame, and then we mark the recent high and low of this pair. This is the recent high that we will be marking, and then this is the recent low. And then after marking the recent high and low, then we check at the break of a market structure. In this area here, the structure has been broken here. The structure here has been broken, so we highlight that and then label it as a market structure break here, like this. Let me just push it to the left a bit and then push it here so that it can be visible. The writing can be visible. And then from there, we need to mark the order block. This is the order block. This is the last candle going up before this impulse going down. So this will be our order block here. And then label it order block. And then on this area here, we also had another break of a market structure here. We had this break of a market structure here going to the downside. And then after having the break of a market structure, then we we identify the order block. This is the order block. This last black candle before an impulse going to the downside. This would be the order block. We just label order block there. And then we were hoping that the market will come back to the order block, retest the order block, and then go down here. So since the market is on the order block now, what we're anticipating a rejection around this area. And then when we wanna try to mark if we wanna mark the break of a market structure going to the upside. This is another break of a market structure going to the upside. You can label it like this here. There's a break of a market structure. And then after that, we have an order block here, which is this candle here, the order block. So the anticipation is that the market will reject this area and then come back to refill this imbalance here and also retest the order block here. Let me just try to label to show you guys with an arrow on the imbalance here. There's the arrow for the imbalance. Let's label it. So here we just anticipating the the rejection, and then the rejection may come, and then go to retest this order block here, and then continue going to the upside. Let me just label the order block there so that everybody can see it. So since this is how the market is, and then we need to, for us to enter a trade here, we need to move into a smaller time frame, which is 4 hour or 1 hour. Let's go to a 4 hour and see if we will have trading opportunities going to the downside. So in this case, since the market has given us this is the range that we'll be looking to anticipate. This area here, the market is broken there, then it's something that we call the church, meaning that it is broken this area, and then before we enter ourselves, we need to wait for the market to break this area here, the low area. The break of the market needs to happen here, and then that's when we'll enter our sell going to the downside. So now let's just say, let me get a cork here, a brush, and then let's just say the market comes back here and then breaks the market structure there, and then we need to wait for the market to come back here and retest the order block here before it broke the structure there, and then continue going to the downside. And then when it comes here, that's when we'll look at trading opportunity of taking a buy going to the upside here, like this here. So here it will be the order block that we will be taking the sell upon to. And then here we'll also have another structure which is more similar like this the before we take the buy opportunity, something like this. So it will break this area here and then come back and retest the order block here, and will probably fill in the imbalances around here. And that's basically it for the USDT. If you're looking for sell opportunities here, you just need to wait for the market to break this area and come back and retest the order block. That's when it will take the sell going to the downside there. And then we can have something like this, or taking the short position. In this case, let's just say here we have that that order block here. Then we'll enter at the beginning of the order block, and then our target is going to be around this area here, around this area, and then we'll wait and see what will happen around this area, if we're going to take a buy or we'll just have to leave the market to drop a bit, and then that's when we'll take a buy after we have the break of a market structure and the retest of the order block. Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, that's the review for the USDC. Thank you.